Well, hello. This is the Asian Redneck Show, the one and only, the Asian Redneck Show. And this is Billy Bob coming to you live. I hope you're doing okay. I hope everything's fine. I hope you're having a good, wonderful day. I hope you're having a good, wonderful life. And if you're not, just remember, this story is about holding your breath. Holding your breath, that's right. I got a little yapper out there. Can you hear it? It's a little dog. Yeah, I'm still up on top of a tree right now looking down at the world, just getting a different perspective. Anyhow, sometimes we have to learn to hold our breath. You know, it's like when you start learning how to go swimming and stuff, and you're swimming in the ocean or you're swimming in a swimming pool, the first thing you need to learn is how to hold your breath so you don't get scared. You know, so you learn that, you know what, I'm not going to die. I'm not going to die. And holding your breath doesn't just mean, you know, when you're swimming. Holding your breath means that when you're taking care of yourself, when you're working hard, when life is going bad, when maybe you're going through relationship issues, or maybe you lost your job, or maybe something bad is happening to you. You know, sometimes you need to hold your breath. You know, from the medical perspective, you know, on the medical side of things, you ever sitting at the dinner table and all of a sudden you drink a little glass of water, you're drinking a glass of tea, and it goes down the wrong pipe, right? It goes into your lungs, and you start choking and freaking out, and everybody's like, oh my God, are you okay? One of the things a doctor told me once, and is a smart doctor, I like the guy, he's very nice, he's one of those doctors asks you a million questions, he talks to you about your family, about stuff, he's not just, okay, nurse is coming in, see you later, bye-bye, it's $150. No. This guy, he sat down with me and he says, look, next time you're choking, if you can take one breath, you know what you need to do? You need to need to take a breath and hold it. Hold it as long as you can. And I said, well, I'm choking, I need to breathe. And he said, no, what you need to do is you need to realize if you took a little sip of water, your lungs don't want water inside of them, right? So what you need to do is you need to hold your breath, because when you hold your breath, your lungs will absorb the liquid. Your lungs, your tissue, the liquid will go into your lungs. And then if you hold it long enough, then you can take a breath and you feel normal. So I said, wow, really? So, a few months later passed, and all of a sudden I was at this party, and I was drinking and laughing, and I took a sip of something, and I was talking at the same time. You know, you can never shut my mouth. I'm always yapping. I'm like that dog that was barking a little while ago. Anyhow, so what did I end up doing? I held my breath. I took a deep breath, and I held it. And I was scared. I was scared a little bit. But you know what? After a little while, I was fine. I said, dang, this worked. Holding my breath actually worked. So, we need to not panic, people. We need to just chill out. You lost your job, I get it. It's a scary moment in your life. You lost your partner, I get it. It's a scary time in your relationship. Your kids moved out. Oh, it's so sad. I know it's very scary. But one of the things we have in this world is time, right? And time doesn't stop for nobody. Even somebody who's frozen in an ice cube. Time doesn't stop. It just doesn't. And so the good thing about time is that everything heals. And we get, if you wait long enough, as long as you're not waiting to just start saving money and start investing and start educating yourself, don't do that, okay? Do that as early as you can. But when something bad happens in your life, not my life, in my life, your life, doesn't matter, anybody's life. When something bad happens, take a breath. Be quiet. Find a quiet place. Find a week to just chill out. Don't worry about nothing. Nothing's going to fall apart in 1 week. You lost your job. Okay, well, you got all your bills paid. Okay, chill out for at least 1 week and think. Meditate. Pray. Focus. What can I do? Write down everything that you could do. And the answers will come to you. But find a quiet place so you can actually think, and so the universe can just flood your brain with knowledge and wisdom. Well, this is the Asian Redneck Show. This is Billy Bob. Have a good day, have a good night, and have a good life. And don't forget, hold your breath.